What's up, everyone? My name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another React. And today, I'm just doing one video today. Well, I'm technically releasing two videos because I'm releasing a live version of one of my songs later today. Please check that out if you have some time. But also, I'm just doing one reaction because today was kind of weird. There was a lot of noise outside my window today. They were cutting down some kind of palm tree situation, and it was just chainsaws all day, and I didn't really get time to film because it was so noisy. But anyway, I did promise yesterday that I was going to do this, the second part of this request, which is a request by Jeffrey Young. All right, and to save some time, because it's getting quite late for me, to save some time, I'm not going to read this request. I did read it myself, but I'm not going to read it out loud on the video. So if you want to read this through, just pause the video right now and read it through. And yeah, so thank you so much, Jeffrey. This is awesome. So this is basically a double video. We're going to check out a live version of 21st Century Blood by The Warning, and then we're also going to check out their original music video, all in one glorious reaction. Let's hope it's glorious, but yeah, we'll see. All right. She's got some crazy grit on her voice. That's really cool. Why are you not doing what I want you to do?
We make buildings, so what we need are bridges. We're stuck within these walls. Everyone with blank faces trying to fill the blank spaces that we left a long time ago.
I'm always so impressed by like guitarists who can play like intricate riffs and sing at the same time. I love that note. I'm hearing another guitar, so I'm wondering if they're playing with backtracks. They must be. Just to be clear, it's not a bad thing. Like I don't diss that ever, because it's pretty hard actually playing with backtracks. So my hat's off to people who can do it. Very good. Very good. I'm struggling to hear the lyrics, like all the lyrics. I kind of made out the chorus. Yeah, what will our future hold? Something about the addiction to the rush, I think. Our addiction to the rush. I don't know what you're saying there. Well, we regret our addiction to the rush, I think. Talking about the band, the Rush. The Rush. No, it's not talking about Rush, the band. I guess rush as in the rush we have in life. You know, that addiction to the rush. I don't know what it could mean. I think I'll get more clarity on the lyrics if I watch the original music video. That'll probably be a bit of better, more clear recording. But this is sounding good. Like the drums in this recording sound huge. Like I don't know how they got the drums to sound that big, but it's awesome. So well done. Great performance. Very solid. And like I said, it sounds like you can see there's a laptop open here. I think there's some backtracks playing. So kudos to Pow for keeping, it's hard, man. You gotta play with like a click in the ear. You gotta keep things like on point. It's not an easy task. So well done. Yeah, let's check out the original music video. It's a bit of a longer version of the song, it seems. This one is like 3 minutes 50 seconds. This is a 6 minute 13-second music video. So maybe there's like a bit of a cinematic thing going on. Let's see. So quite a bit louder than the live version, it seems. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, we got some people with blindfolds. We got some Black Mirror style cell phones. This is an episode of Black Mirror. It might be. So this music video was like released in 2017, I think. It's quite a long time ago. They were still quite young here. Wanted to see you so bad. Oh wow, they're sitting like across from each other, and they're like, I wanted to see you so bad. I feel like that's kind of where we're at. I mean, I've done that too, like in my house, where I'll message my housemates, hey, what you want for dinner, or whatever, and it's kind of funny, because I'm like too lazy to just get up and ask. So yeah, I get it. Damn, it's like a whole like action movie, John Wick kind of thing going on here. It's really cinematic. They clearly had budget for this music video, but it also apparently won some awards. So yeah. think so. I think what's happening here is this guy has been logged out of his like digital self, or like some bug has happened or some error has happened, and now because he's unable to like fully immerse himself into this digital world, he's starting to wake up. He's starting to find enlightenment, and I think he's going to take off his blindfold. That's my prediction. It looks like he's doing that right now.
Worldwide starvation, but in this situation, no one seems
And like
to care
people are still plugged in, just that don't see him, which is really interesting.
Our communication replaced by
It's like,
animation.
I think it says something about like if you're not online, you're as good as dead. You're as good as invisible, because no one knows you exist. You know, you just fall out of people's memory and people's sight. Like if I stop posting on Instagram or on YouTube, you know, it won't take like a month before people just don't even remember that I was there, you know. And it's only the people that are really close to you and the people that really matter that reach out and like, hey, how are you? How are you doing? This is really cool. This is sparking a lot of cool thoughts.
Television has control.
Go back
No
a bit.
one seems to care at all. Our communication replaced by animation. Television has control.
Wow.
Every question answered.
Our communication replaced by animation. Television has control, or something like that.
Television has control. Every question answered. Internet demands us to worship it like a god.
Every question answered. The internet demands us to worship it like a god. That's some crazy lyrics. Every question answered. It's like, you know, back in the day, when you didn't know something, you just continued not knowing something. Nowadays, if you don't know something and you're wondering about it, you just whip out your phone and Google it, right? Every question answered. But in this way, we've kind of become so dependent on the internet, and we do kind of worship it like a god. Oh shit. Okay.
What will our future hold? Will we regret our addiction to the rush?
Addiction to the rush. So I think like also again, I think this is tying into social media, it's tying into the online world. Our addiction to the rush, you know, that rush you get when you're seeing a funny clip or a violent piece of footage from a war or like whatever it is, but like that rush of dopamine, that rush of emotion.
We've always been crazy, so let's fly away. I run through the world and it's slowly burning in the flames.
Burning in the flames. It's like Neo getting the call from Morpheus, running away from the agents in The Matrix. He's about to wake up from the Matrix, yo. Cycle continues, the cycle of awakening. But I don't know if you should die to wake someone else up. It's a bit dark. It's like such a simple. I like that. I like how the yeah of the chorus is like synced with her screaming at this dead body. But yeah, what I was gonna say is like it's such a simple concept, you know, just being blindfolded and people on their phones, because that's kind of what it looks like, right? When you're like on a train or on a bus or something, and you just see everyone like dug into their phones, and it's like zombie land. Wow, more content, you know, just scrolling through. So yeah, it's cool stuff.
What will our future hold? Will we regret our addiction to the rush? Hey, yeah, we've always been crazy, so let's fly away and roam through the world that is slowly burning in the face. Hey, yeah, hey, 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 yeah, hey, yeah, hey, 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 yeah.
It's definitely. Hey, he's alive. Another woke culture. No, I'm kidding. It's like, you've been warned. Wow. Nature's factory. The road to health. Is there anything else? I don't know. Why am I whispering? I don't know. Wow. Wow. No wonder that video won awards. It's really, really well made. I think the scene of them jamming on the roof was filmed quite a bit later than the other shots, because the bassist LA apparently got a new brand new haircut in the scene. I think it's different to her hairstyle in the other scene. This is according to Jeffrey. According to Jeffrey, she got a new hairstyle, and yeah, it's really cool. All right, thanks guys. That was really cool. That was awesome. What a mind-provoking, thought-provoking video and song. And definitely a lot of anger, like a lot of teenage anger coming from these three young women, and rightfully so. Like, what has happened to this world, and why are we kind of giving this? It's like, what are we leaving for the younger generation? You know, what's the world we're leaving here? What's the foundations we're creating here? Well, what's the standards we're setting here with like social media and like the shit you see? You know, like nowadays, like it's so weird. Like like you hear about like stuff like chips, microchips being implanted into people's brain that's gonna be like, you know, working with the phone, and like that stuff's scary to me, because like once you start mixing biology with technology, it's gonna turn into this thing where you can't trust anything you see anymore. You know, like I can already like feel myself not trusting anything I see on Instagram, because like AI videos becoming so good, you know, and it's almost to the point of like indistinguishable from reality, and that is scary. And it's gonna come to a point where, you know, like when you open your phone and there's like a subtle filter on that you don't even know is there, but it's like taking away some of your wrinkles. It's like maybe like pushing in your jaw a little bit, you know. It's like a filter that's just on your like normal camera app. It's making you look a little bit younger. It's making you look a little bit more attractive, and I feel like that's gonna start happening with just people. Just like if you got a chip in your brain, you know, you're gonna look at someone and they're gonna look different than what they actually look like, because your chip is turning them into this ideal version of a human being, which is like, or like ideal. I'm saying ideal. It's like social media's ideal of what a beautiful person looks like or whatever. And it's like we should accept each other for who we are and what we are, and that's that. Yeah, a lot of thoughts on this But thank you, Jeffrey, for the suggestion. That was cool watching the live one and then this one. Definitely a bit of a different attitude. I want to maybe jam. I want to try and jam to this one. I haven't jammed to The Warning song yet. So this is something I do for anyone who hasn't followed any of my other content. Is if I'm inspired by a song or something, I just like to whip out the guitar and play a little something along with it. It's kind of my way of celebrating it. It's not my way of saying this could use more guitar, because it definitely doesn't need more guitar. But I do like to just kind of celebrate music in that way, and I hope you don't mind. So if you don't want to see me jam over it, then you can just stop watching the video right now. All right, let's go. Let's do a little jam. Yeah, let's go. What key are they in? It's probably like E minor. Let's see.
Politicians trying, but we know
Damn, I haven't rocked out like that in a while. Super duper fun, bro. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for indulging me. Thank you for sticking around if you made it this far. I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm releasing a live version of one of my songs. It's called Let It Rain later today, so go check it out. If you feel like it's not this vibe, I'm not as good as these guys, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know. Everyone's got their own style. My style's a bit more poppy, I think. Jazz, poppy, indie. Maybe it's indie. Maybe it's more indie, I think. But yeah, I've got 3 videos out already of the same live session. It's called Live from the Chop Shop, so go check it out. I need to plug myself as well, guys. I'm a musician, you know. Like, I'm hustling here. I'm hustling. But anyway, thank you. Thank you for watching that with me. That was awesome. What a great band. And I'll see you guys for the next reaction. All right. Bye-bye.